My grandchildren, they work a lot in the media, and they took me to Hollywood, Jerry. Hollywood. And it was nice to be in the company of those, what they call the elite of folks. You know what I'm saying? Nice accommodations. You know, you get a candle on your pillow. All kind of just nice stuff. My grandbaby, she was in media, and she took me to some of the finest places. We went and had a petty mall, a grandma, you know, had our feet done and our hands done, and had, oh, let me tell you, had this thing called a massage. A massage. Oh my Lord. When they worked on my body, sure, they brought out keys that I thought I'd never thought would ever come out of this old body of mine. I says, we got places like that back home. I was gonna go do that on the regular. But anyway, my baby took me shopping and shopping, and went out to some of the finest places in Asia. But we went to this event that was going on in Hollywood, and we got in. You know, she worked with me and got us in. But you know what? I want to speak on something that troubled me a little bit. I heard a lot about it, but I didn't know it until it happened to me. It's called the paparazzi. Oh my Lord. Them boys and girls are the paparazzi. Them Hellafide gangsters. Do you understand? They're worse than the gangster children in the neighborhood. Them children will try to get your picture at any cost. Do you understand what I'm saying? At any cost. I had an encounter as we were entering into the building for the event of the day by one of them, and they said, "You, ma'am, you is accompanied by." I said, "Yes, sir. Why is that so important to you?" "We just want to get you." I said, "No, sir, I don't want to be in the news. I'm just here with my grandbaby." I said, "Sir, I'm just here with my grandbaby." Now, at that time, he was getting kind of riled up. And you know, I heard stories of certain stars, you know, kind of getting upset. You know, they're trying to have a moment. And the paparazzi shows up and shows out. So they got up in my face. And I went, and my grandbaby, before you know it, I done popped him. I didn't mean it. I truly didn't mean it. I thought maybe I had to do something wrong for her to get into the place. But we got into the place. And then when we came out of the event, the event was over with, I apologized to the young man. I just said, "Look, young man, where I come from, you just don't get up into nobody's face like that. You such to get a beat down, as we call it, a pure beat down. So please, don't never do that again to nobody." I just didn't tell my granddaughter. And now I know the paparazzi is Hellafide gangsters. So I said all that to say this morning, children. This is Sister God. God is real. So whenever you travel, just make sure that Everything is in accordance. Again, I say, if the Mr. Paparazzi is watching this, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. But Grandma has been around. You understand what I'm saying? Grandma has been around. And she don't take kindly to the paparazzi. God, when here, peace.